Hello baritone players. So today we're going to work on expanding our range to our first 5 notes. And our buzzing exercises. So first thing I want you to do, as always, please set your instrument down safely, take your mouthpiece, and we're going to start with your lips. Purse your lips, tighten the corners, blow air out through the middle. Get that buzz. Work on that. What we're going to do is once you have that buzz going, 4 beats on, 4 beats off. 4 beats on, 4 beats off. 1, 2, ready, go. 2, one more time. Do that a few times, get your lips warmed up. That's really what that does, is it's building the muscles, it's really getting your lips warmed up. You can feel the tingle sensation. And then once you have that ready, move your mouthpiece in. Remember, no leaks out of the sides. When the mouthpiece is up against your mouth, the only stream of air that should be going through should be right in the middle of the mouthpiece. 4 beats on, 4 beats off. 2, ready, go. 2, ready, go. Do that a few times. Now we're going to aim for our B flat. Our low B flat. Do is right here. So to hit a lower note just on the mouthpiece, drop your jaw, drop your lip, keep it tight between here, not as tight, and drop the corners. When you have that, or if you have a higher note, loosen up your mouth a little bit while you're playing it. So what I want to do, start at that high D flat. Find that note, match that note. We're going to play 2 beats of that, and then slide down. Right? It's going to sound like this. 2, ready, go. Rest. 1 more time, go. Now, other way around. Bottom to high. Find that low B flat. Ready? 1, 2, low to high. Rest. 2, ready, go. That's it. So that's going to be something we continue to work on. Your lung capacity will have to very much grow, because that bottom note, you run out of air really quickly when playing that. That's because lower notes take a lot more air out of your lungs, and higher notes take a lot more muscle out of your face to control. So when you play higher notes, you might be able to hold them for longer, but your lips might fail you. And if you play lower notes, it might be easier to hit them, but then you're going to run out of air. So it's a balance on either side. Now, do that for the first 5 minutes of your practice. That right there was the first 4 minutes of our practice. I want you to do those exercises with your lips, and then just playing 1 note on the mouthpiece, and then slurring between the notes on your mouthpiece for 5 minutes at the beginning of practice. If you do each of those practice routines at 60 beats per minute, 4 times each, that's 5 minutes right there. It flies by super quick. So, now as a reminder, our first note is B flat. This lovely note right here. You're going to give it open, no fingers. It sounds like this. Right? Got that? We're up to C, which is 1 and 3. Sounds like this. playing, you're making sure your back is nice and straight, your feet are firmly planted on the ground. Third note is D. That's 1 and 2. 1, 2. Sounds like this. Our fourth note is, don't rotate the page, there we go. Our fourth note is D, or sorry, E flat, right here. E flat is just the first valve, right? Sounds like this. There it is. Try to get that. And then our last note in our 5-note scale is F. F, as you can tell, is open. That means no valves, which is the same as our B flat. Again, my TV's not a touchscreen, which is the same as our B flat up here, right? But they're very different notes. Your B flat is down here. Your F is all the way up here. So to hit that, you're going to need to raise your bottom lip a little bit, close your jaw a little bit more, tighten your lips, and push the same amount of air through, but at a higher pressure. Practice shifting between those two notes to really feel where your mouth sits with them. So low B flat. I didn't use my tongue there at all. Just moving my lips created that crack between the two notes. So now we have 5 notes. Our B flat, C, D, E flat, and F. Now, practice those notes. Make sure you've got them down. I just need to empty the water out of my instrument for a second. I am not sure what pipe this is living in. Now, when you play these first 5 notes, I want you to work on them with the same long tone exercise we did last time. That's 4 beats on, 4 beats off. There you are. 4 beats on, 4 beats off. So with a metronome at 60 beats per minute, this is your first warm-up you will do with your instrument after you're done with your mouthpiece and your mouth. 2, ready, go. 2, ready, C. 2, ready, D. 2, ready, E flat. 2, ready, F. Do that up and down a few times at the beginning of every practice. First your lips, then your mouthpiece, then that. Now today, what I would like you to end your week with is a little bit of composition. We are in bass clef, so I'm going to come down here and give us a little bass clef. Our first 5 notes that we just learned are B flat, C, D, E flat, and F. You are going to write me a melody. It is going to be 8 beats long, 8 notes, quarter notes. We're going to start on B flat, always. Start on Do. And then you're going to choose a series of notes. There will be 8 in total. You have to use every note you know at least once. So I'm going to go Do, Mi, Sol, Fa. I'm just making this up as I go. Mi, Sol, Do, Do. Make sure you add your flat cymbals where they belong. Make them quarter notes. I had Do, Do, Mi, Sol. sol, fa, mi, sol, do, do. If you can't sing it, you can't play it. And I messed this up. So I'm going to give it another try. Ready? Go. Do, mi, sol, fa, mi, sol, do, do. So that's my example melody. Now, using our notation, we know this is B flat, D, F, E flat, D, F, B flat, B flat. Now I'm going to play it. 1, 2, ready, go. That's it. So your homework this week is to continue practicing with your long tone scale. Make sure you have your first 5 notes down. The first 10 to 15 minutes of every practice should just be your mouth, your mouthpiece, and your long tone scale. This is what I want you to work towards at the end of the week. You are going to write me an 8-note melody. I will show you this week in class how to do that on Flat.io, and you will be able to do that over the weekend and show me your 8-note melody. If you have any questions, zip me an email. I will expect this to be a photograph submitted and a video of you playing it submitted. Email me if you have any questions. I'll talk to you soon.